She's going to put her hand on her tummy right here. Okay, and I want you to breathe in and out. And you remember this from the earlier lecture. Okay, she's breathing in and out. Okay. Now I want you to say 1, 2, 3 on exhalation.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Good. I appreciate this. She gets major brownie points for having guts to come up here. Okay, now I want you to speak on inhalation 1, 2, 3.
I can't do that.
Okay. All right. Class participation. Everybody say 1, 2, 3 when you breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now when you breathe in, can you say 1, 2, 3? Okay, okay, it's hard. All right, you can sit down now. Thank you. What she demonstrated so well is how hard it is to do. You can speak on inhalation if you practice. And what you're doing is demonstrating something that people with breathing or respiration problems would have. But let's try it. I'm going to do it first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if we all do it together, you won't feel like a nut. Okay? I have no pride anymore. I just do these things. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What I'm trying to get you to feel is normal breathing for speech is talking when you exhale. Normal respiration is just in goes the good air, out goes the bad, as we said before, and it's equal. If you try to talk on inhalation, you get a sense of how much longer it takes to breathe when you need to speak. People who have a neuromuscular, which means nerve muscle disease, the signals from the brain or the central nervous system aren't telling your muscles what to do quite right. And that includes, am I making loud noises with the recorder? Okay, including the muscles for speech, for breathing. And breathing for speech, if you take anatomy, you'll learn those. But if your timing is off, sometimes you'll start talking on exhalation and you'll switch to inhalation and you almost choke on your own breath. If you have to think about breathing out to talk while you're thinking about what you're going to say, it's very complicated. And this person you're talking about is a good example. They had to think for a minute. And sometimes you think, imagine this person maybe in a wheelchair or not holding their body like yours. And you immediately look at them and know something's wrong, and you ask them a question, and it takes a minute before they answer it. What's the first thing you think? That they're cognitively impaired, that there's something wrong with their thinking, when they may be, and they usually are, in this case, normal intelligence. But if you look different and your speech doesn't come out the same, either by your pausing or the way it sounds, people can jump to conclusions about your intellectual ability.